Yes.
Yes.
Our Channel 5's version of Question Time.
Yeah.
We are. We're discussing the important events affecting you lot and you lot. Intellectual and informative television at its finest.
Yes.
Shall we talk about Chris's massive balls? Shall we? We'll talk about that later. On tonight's show, you're going to see a teeny bit of this.
Piss off.
Like that's a touch of this.
She looks kind of cute.
And some titillation. Like literally. And before all of that, let's meet our esteemed panel. First up tonight, she's interviewed Hollywood royalty. Yes. Some of the biggest names in the business, but she is yet to meet Andy Scott Lee. It's Alison Hammond! Joining her, he was head boy at school. He's head boy here. It's probably because he's the only boy here. It's David Morgan! And finally, we have an exclusive.
Oh my God.
It is not... hold on. It's not unseen footage from the house. That's coming a little bit later. This is a real exclusive. For the first time ever on British television, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rebecca Shelton! Rebecca, thank you so much for coming on and seeing us. Right, as always, we have got loads and loads to talk about. Yes! But let's start at the beginning, which is the show that we have just watched. So first up, The Task. It was a goodie, in my opinion. Rebecca, did you think that they were going to pass?
No.
No, I didn't think so, because I would definitely not pass. I would definitely laugh. But I thought they done so well, didn't you think so? But I really wanted them not to pass, because I love to see them not to eat, don't to have food or anything. I love the fights. And...
Do we think 25 is too high of a number? Should it have been less?
Yeah, definitely.
Should have been higher.
Mate, Emma, 100% higher. Like, to see Chris's face, knowing that he couldn't get any more pork pies. Like, I wanted to see this. I wanted to see this on camera, but like...
They were so excited about winning. That moment, whenever I see a group of housemates passing that shopping task, and they're just like, yeah.
I know.
It fills me with joy inside.
But
so,
you know, it's so important.
Well, I was going to say, being in there, how important is that luxury shopping budget?
Babes, it's like the difference. It's the difference between having the driest roast dinner, but then having a roast dinner with all the mint sauce and the gravy. We're talking. It takes it to another level. And pudding. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, it just takes the stress off you, because if you know you've got your food there, then it's just so less stressful for me. Honestly, I can understand where they're coming from.
I love having a Brummie in the studio. Now, we saw Chris's reaction last night, but I loved it so much, I think we should check it out again. We've kind of done we've done a remix for you.
Big Brother can now reveal that housemates had a total of 19 failures.
Taking his clothes off, don't
I know, he's just like, you'd have thought he'd have won the winning goal, in extra time or so, but really, a couple of pizzas and
there's nothing else going on in there, is there? So it really is quite important.
What did you make of it, David?
Less moves like Jagger, more moobs like Jabba. No.
I'm getting the impression you're not keen.
No, but he's the best housemate
He
ever.
is.
Like I hate him, but he's so good in the house.
I don't know about ever.
No, not
Got
ever.
another really great ex-housemate sitting next to you. What did you guys think went us in the celebration?
I thought no. How can it be too much? It was over the top. No, it wasn't, because you haven't been in that situation. So how would you know? Imagine your food get taken away from you, and you're used to having a regular. Could you be quiet? And you have a regular meal. Come on, shut up. And have a regular meal. You know. It doesn't matter. We can tell that you've never had food taken from you. No, I know there's no food taken from
Gracie,
you.
are you okay? Yes. Good. Right. Now, obviously, we know that there is a love story going on in the house at the moment. They've tried to hide it from the cameras, but last night, it all came to a head. You all know who we're talking about. We're talking about the new lovebirds, Caroline and Chris. Take a look.
You know, like on a Friday night out with the lads and that, if I weren't on a date or anything, I'd go out. Polo, nice fitted trousers. I'm going all out on these girls and boys.
I've never come across anyone so stupid. I can't do this. He is literally the world's biggest moron. They select him because his IQ is the equivalent to a palm tree.
This does favours on my chest.
Change.
Looking very glam. Mwah. Mwah.
So what are your interests?
What, in life?
Yeah.
I want to be a millionaire.
How are you expecting to become a millionaire?
I want to start my own business. And what do you want to do with your life?
Sweet. I sort of like have no aspirations at all.
Nothing?
No.
You are a lot cleverer than people think in here.
Yeah.
I'll put you up for a
Do you
nomination.
get the impression that people think I'm stupid in here?
Not that you're stupid, that you're not actually persuading your true self.
Yeah.
Do you want to get some food and we call it quits and see if we go on another date?
Okay, yeah, definitely. Love that.
No problems.
Thanks so much, Chris. That was so pleasant. Look, really enjoyed it.
No problem.
It's like... It's a proper mega cringe moment. David, do you think that quite possibly he might actually like her?
I think he does, and that makes it even worse.
Do you think he
It's
does?
heartbreaking. Well, yes. I think he wants a love story, just like the pretend romance that's going on the other people. So I just think he wants something to happen, and he picked Caroline because no one else picked her, sort of.
But then again, is this going to be a showmance if that's the case? Is it just because he wants a little bit
it would
of...
require Caroline to reciprocate, and she hates it. No one ends a date by going, "That was really pleasant."
I know. Yeah, the pleasant word. Rebecca, would his charms have worked on you?
100% no.
I thought you were going to say 100% yes.
100% no. You know why? Because I was so sorry for her. I thought, like, when I was watching, no, serious. I was really sorry for her, and I think, like, she was really nice to him because even though she was feeling horrible to be with him, like I would, everyone would, and she was being, she was being really nice. She was being friendly. She was being like kind of nice to faces, you know, because
she did seem
not
to be trying to find out what
like,
he genuinely thought of her, I think. He certainly didn't charm Caroline, and it seems apparently the feelings are mutual. Check this out.
I've just been on the most amazing date.
I just had the worst 7 minutes of my life.
I tried playing it as good as I could.
He was trying his hardest to charm me.
I just feel like it weren't long enough. I needed a bit more time with her, so I didn't get the full potential.
I feel like I've been stripped of all self-esteem and all self-worth.
Do you think Caroline's on for a second date?
Oh, I think so. She'd be silly not to be.
Alison, why does she dislike him so much?
Why does she dislike him so much?
Yeah.
Because he is quite disgusting, isn't he? Let's be honest. Right, listen, I can see why.
Back up your conviction.
I can see why people like him, because he's one of them bears. He just needs to be loved, doesn't he? Yeah. But let's be honest, I think watch this relationship, because later on it could develop. You know when you don't like somebody and you start being nasty?
Yeah.
Maybe deep down she really quite likes him, so watch this space.
He's a bit like David Brent, isn't he? Do you know what I mean? He's like that kind of character. You can't help but like him.
He's like Cartman from South Park. He's so desperate for anyone to like him.
Would Chris's charms have worked on anybody in here?
Yes, me!
That laugh's amazing.
He says that shirt does his chest favours. The only thing that's going to do his chest favours is the gym.
That's not a favourite.
No. Yeah, I like his man boobs.
Do you? You're a fan?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I love him.
I seriously would ride him like a bouncy castle. I think Chris is hilarious. No, don't gosh me. But like he is, he's amazing. But like if him and Lauren change voices, I'm all his. Like Lauren's like, right, sweetheart. If they swap voices,
so that's your type.
Bit of
You've got him in the audience whenever it is that he comes out. Then, so that's what this lot have to say. And tonight they are extremely opinionated. But we also, as always, want to hear from you guys at home. Get in touch via Twitter or through the website. Now, obviously, you don't need reminding, but tomorrow night it's eviction number 2. Here's how you can save your faith. Aaron and Chris are up for eviction. To save your favourite housemate, from a landline, call 0901 61617 and add the number of the housemate. From a mobile, call 65058 and add the number of the housemate. For Aaron, add 03, and for Chris, add 06. You can also vote via Facebook. Simply go to our Facebook page. Calls cost no more than 36p from a BT landline or mobile. Calls from other networks may vary. One vote on Facebook is going to cost you no more than 33p and may be subject to a minimum credit purchase. For full terms and conditions, go to channel5.com/BBVote. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count but may still be charged. Welcome back to Big Brother's Bit on the Side, bringing you plenty more of this.
No. Can I have a little bit with some green stuff? I don't want whatever that is.
No, none of that, whatever that is. Now, the lovely Alice has been out and about this week, catching up with friends. Well, the housemates' friends at least. Here is what happened when she met Caroline's chums, very sweetie darling.
They need to show more of Caroline. I mean, she's by far the most entertaining housemate they've got.
Exactly. She's the only entertaining one.
Yeah, and they're calling themselves bots these days.
I know.
Yes, I'm meeting Caroline's best friends. I know, it's so posh around here. It's like made in Chelsea. Oh wait, they're already here, so I better go.
Oh God, what is she wearing? I know. Oh, she's coming in. Like normal.
Okay. We're just gonna have to be polite.
I know.
Just smile and I'm sure.
Hi. Hi guys, how are you?
Thank you, how are you?
So nice to see you.
Yeah. Nice to see you too.
So, I just thought it'd be nice to kind of get together and have a talk about Caroline.
Yeah,
definitely.
Yeah.
How do you think she's getting on?
Yeah, I think she's doing well. She's doing really well.
She's not been like on screen that much, but I think it's a really good thing because she hasn't been getting involved in like the dramas of it either.
Oh, that's good. So, well, quite publicly, she said that her mum and dad are not happy about her being in there.
No.
So what's that all about? So when she comes out of the house, do you think they'll be there?
I think they will. I think they will.
I don't know. Maybe probably not the live shows. I doubt it.
Oh, what do you mean, like be there for her?
Yeah.
Or, like, be...
No, physically be there. Do you think they'll be there when she comes out?
No.
It's not right. It's not right.
Yeah.
No. She's self-confessed not the most successful with boys.
Yeah.
What did her grandma say about it?
But she thought she was a lesbian.
Sure. Okay. So maybe being in the house will be her opportunity to strike it lucky with a boy.
Yeah, maybe.
Who would she go for?
I'd say the most like her type would probably be Lucas.
Yeah.
So what's her type? Is Luke's quite
tall, dark. I think quite like well groomed. Like he's
very well groomed.
Yeah, well groomed. Like not.
He seems quite polite. Like not too sort of laddie.
Yeah.
What about Chris? Do you think Chris is up a street?
No, I don't think so.
No, I think he's. No, he's not her type.
I've got the smallest nuts in Britain.
We call ourselves NLC, Nicola, Lily, Caroline.
Oh my gosh, that's really cool, guys.
Like, sort of fashion week and stuff. Caroline would like come around and say like, Nicola, Lily, we need to find PLUs. And I was like, PLUs? Like, what's that? Yeah, people like us. So we're like going around like chatting.
Not PLU.
Yeah, not PLU.
And if she wins, what do you think she'll do?
She's gonna take us to Greece with £100,000.
That is a good holiday at £100,000. Just you two or a gang
I
of
think
you?
there's a group of us. We're gonna fly off to Greece.
What, people like us?
PLUs.
Yeah, people like us, PLUs. Cool, yeah. Am I a PLU?
Such good sports. Thank you very much for doing that. Right, joining me now is the main show's producer, Jamie Sutcliffe. Hello. So, after last week's show, you are back up here in the studio, in your studio, and on the live stage.
Well, hopefully. Look at the weather.
What's
it's not
happening?
nice.
So last week, very briefly, tell us what happened.
Last week, we started to rehearse, and the wind was very, very strong, and if it gets to a certain point, the actual set is unsafe, so it's closed down.
Okay.
And we came to your little bungalow.
Yeah, how did you like our bungalow?
It was lovely. It's all in the one place, and it's just it's lovely.
You don't have to walk.
No, anywhere.
Are you jealous?
Yes, really jealous.
I was going to say, just a little bit. Oh, no,
No,
you are?
really.
Brilliant.
Because there's a big
Okay.
catwalk, yeah. I don't want to be walking around.
Okay, sorry. Victoria came out last week.
Yeah.
Were you expecting it or?
Well, I think everyone thought Lydia would go, and obviously Andy Scott Lee was here with security, getting ready, and then when she went, and I think people kind of thought she's a good housemate, because she is.
She is good.
She does.
Although she's been very quiet for the past couple of days.
She's probably
seems to have calmed
down a bit.
A little bit.
She's still got a famous boyfriend there.
She does. Remind us of the song you played for Victoria.
Stronger, Kelly Clarkson.
Stronger. Okay.
Yeah.
So we've got a couple of ideas for you for this week.
Okay.
So we were thinking if Chris is up, you could play Milkshake.
Milkshake?
Yeah.
Because of his boobies?
Well, I suppose that, and he likes.
Oh, yes, the milkshake, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And for Aaron, we thought Man in the Mirror.
Yes.
Oh! Have I hit a little nerve there?
Find out tomorrow night. Maybe. He does like the mirror, yeah.
He does. Is it going to be straightforward tomorrow night?
Yeah, if we're back on this set, yes, it has to be. We just want to get back on the live set and get somebody out. That's what we want to do.
Okay. We have some breaking news.
All right.
Are you ready for a bit on the side exclusive?
Yes, love it.
Here it is.
I can't do it with Luke anymore. I can't.
What? Why?
I just can't. I can't talk to him. Like, I can. I'll be friends with him, but I'm not gonna make something that's gonna happen that ain't gonna happen. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but you sure?
Yeah.
You're not feeling it?
Nah.
Why?
No, he's a lovely boy and everything, but like there's nothing me and him that have in common at all, and there's nothing common. Like I'm attracted to him 100%, but there's nothing attractive.
Actually, are you 100%?
I'm 100% sure. 100% sure.
Very short-lived. Do you think she means it?
No. She likes him. She loves him. She loves him. Yeah.
Talking of love, you know what's coming next, don't you?
Yes.
Yes, you do.
Yes.
So it's time for us to update you on my mission to find you love.
Fabulous.
So last week we had hashtag Find Love for Jamie, and it trended worldwide.
I'm a worldwide trender. Yay.
You'll be pleased to know that it's going pretty well.
Okay.
We've had lots of tweets coming for you.
Right.
There are obviously Ofcom regulations, and for reasons of plain decency, some of them we just can't read out to you.
Plain decency?
Yes. But we do have some clean ones.
Right.
So are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so Alex M. Podolsky says, we're perfect for each other. You wear glasses, I don't. Opposites attract, mate.
Lovely. Thank you.
Dave Oliver 78 says, be my bit on the side, but I'm single, so be my bit.
He's 78.
I think maybe that was the year he was born.
Oh, thank God.
Possibly.
No, that's too old.
Then we have, this is one of my faves, Gay Dave 1981.
Right.
I've been in love with Jamie ever since I first saw him on screen. I want him to be mine. Big kiss.
Do you have a picture?
Send us a picture. Send it to Bit on the Side, please. Send us a picture.
Please, yeah.
And the last one, get this, it's from Real Diva Fever. Did you watch X Factor last year?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's from them.
Right.
actually from them. Special offer, 2 for the price of 1, if you can handle it.
Of course I can handle it.
Yeah, you can. Amazing. So I'm going to carry on with my quest. I will find you love, or I'll at least find you a date, and if not, a potential snog at the wrap party.
Perfect.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Pleasure.
So please keep sending your tweets, and who knows, we might be able to find him the man of his dreams.
I want to be trending again.
Let's get him trending tonight again, if you will. That'd be lovely. Now, back to those guys in there. We asked you for your questions for our nominees, and we have kept our promise. Here is what they had to say.
Big Brother has some questions that the viewers of Big Brother's Bitten the Side would like you to answer.
All right.
Do you fancy anyone in the house?
Lauren's ass, Zara's face, Zara's legs. Yeah, Zara's legs, wow. They don't stop. Stairway to Heaven and that shit. Bexy's bubbliness. She's a very bubbly girl. Yeah, a bit of all of them.
Chris, if you are evicted on Friday, would you consider applying to Big Brother as a bouncer?
100% yes, on that. If I'm evicted, I'll do that all day long. All day long. I ain't got a job when I get out of here, so yeah, that'll do me.
Aaron.
Yes.
Do you think the female viewers will save you?
No, but everyone else does. You can't go through life with a pretty face, right?
Not done too bad too far.
If you could change anything about what you've done so far, what would it be and why?
How long we got?
Yeah, how long have we got? Shit.
I think I've had one argument which I wish I didn't have, but the rest of them I feel like I weren't in the wrong. And the only one I regret is when I was drunk, and I had it with Musty Luke. I was drinking, so I haven't drunk since then. And the other arguments I've had is when I've been sober, so I can't really blame it.
Why did you choose to go and sit at the top of the stairs?
I forgot what it felt like to be at the top of those stairs coming in the house. I wanted a little reminder.
Don't wish too much, might happen Friday.
Oh, God.
Which boy has the best body in the house?
Right, okay, I've been having this. Sorry, you're too skinny for me.
Yes. Like your honesty, bro.
Yeah, no, too skinny for me. Benedict, mate, that man's body is awesome. And I've been training out with him, and that guy's strong, so Benedict all day long, best body.
Yeah, I agree. I'd snap you on that, definitely.
Will you stay in touch with anyone on the outside once Big Brother is over?
100%. Obviously, Connor's my boy. Connor's my main boy. Bromance 101.
If you could choose who you were up against on Friday, who would you choose?
I'd choose Sarah. All you do is fucking sleep. You miss half the day. You don't see what's going on during the day. Do you know what I mean? Like, and Dina, I'd hate to see somebody moping around being quiet all day go really far in the show just because she's not being put up for nomination because she's barely seen or heard. What if we got a ghost in the house or another housemate?
I'd say Becca all day long because she's doing me head in the house. So I'd like to go up against her and hopefully win so she's not in the house, or lose so I'm not near her, because I can see through that girl like glass. No wonder she was the wild card. Wow. At the end of the day, it's me and Aaron, so it's Lennox Lewis versus who? Was it Mike Tyson? This is a big old round, big old fight.
I'm shitting myself now, bro.
All I've got to say is if I come out Saturday night, boy, there'll be a big party in Luton. Boom. That's all I'm saying.
It's 11:32 and it's part 3 of the show. Now, you lot, I think, have been really good, and you lot I think you deserve an exclusive clip. So here's an exclusive.
I want to give my kids. That's what I didn't have.
So let's be honest, yeah? If the guy was butt ugly, but was a multi-millionaire.
I have I know loads of billionaire men with a shit personality. I can marry him like that, but I've said no because of personality shit. They have to have the whole package, I swear. For me to marry a rich man is not a problem. I can do that as soon as I get out of here.
Would you get with a nurse, a male nurse? Would you get with a male nurse?
Yeah, chocolate.
He can provide for his family, living in a small house, enough bedrooms for the kids.
If I fell in love with him, then yeah, but then am I going to be in a position to fall in love with a nurse at the beginning?
Well, why wouldn't you be?
I haven't been so far.
Oh, okay. So let's get down to business. Tomorrow night is eviction number 2. It's Chris versus Aaron. David, who do you want out the house?
Oh, this is so hard. Chris is a brilliant housemate, but I must admit, Aaron is really fit. If Aaron gets kicked out this week, then he's not famous enough not to do a naked photo shoot in a magazine. So that's sort of what I want. I need him to be not too famous to say no.
I think the house already had too many fit guys, you know, like... So we need someone with...
They could fill it with fit guys and I'd be well happy.
Sorry, I couldn't hear what you said.
I said that the house already have too many fit guys, so I think we need someone entertaining like Chris, even though I hate him. Even though I hate him, and I would definitely have a fight with him. Not to, listen, and also I like when he says, "I'm gonna have a fight with you in 5 minutes. In 5 minutes, I'm gonna have a fight with you. I'm feeling. You know what I mean? He's horrible, but like it's nice to watch someone like him. But the fit guys, we already have Luke. That's my favorite. Luke S, isn't it? S.
He does come out, Chris. He does come out with some absolute corkers, doesn't he? Let's just remind ourselves of a few.
Really took such a liking to you lot, it's fucking ridiculous. And I want you lot to know that I think you're my stones. I'm not a very photogenic person, never have been. A bowl of rice and fucking tofu off of Adam's tofu and shit. Can your stomach hurt from not eating?
Yeah, hunger pains.
Hunger pains.
Because you're just not used to it, so your body's like, what the fuck's going on?
That's what me and a friend of ours call the willy dance, because you see it popping underneath their trousers. How do you think he's handled being up for eviction?
I think he's handled it quite badly, if I'm honest. The first couple of days, he was like, oh, it's definitely not going to be me, it's going to be Aaron.
He was quite negative, wasn't he?
He was really negative, but I think he's calming down now and he's getting used to the idea. I wish they weren't up together, because I kind of want them both to stay. For me, if I was in there, it would have to be Chris to go. But watching it, I want him to stay.
Yeah.
OK, David, do you think he's done anything to save himself this week?
No, he kind of got all moody at the laughing task when he was like, oh, I just want to have fun, and it was really irritating.
And
But
he had
then
a bit of a row
the
with
celebration
Rebecca.
at the end was quite nice.
His celebration was nice, and also
The
he
date.
showed his comedy side with the whole Caroline date thing.
And now I feel really sorry for him. So, like, properly sorry for him.
Yeah, but one thing, why was he so nasty to Rebecca? He was horrible for the food. He likes his food. He likes his food as well. He can't speak to her like that. He was nasty.
Why
they fancy each other.
Yes.
Yeah. Chris is horrible to Rebecca.
No, but Chris,
it's because
they got the same belly.
Excuse me, but both can't say at the same time. That's not very nice.
So you think they fancy each other? You think they fancy each other?
I think they fancy. They've got a soft spot for one another, and they've got a passion for food.
Let's take a look at their relationship.
Yeah, you fucking
it's not like that.
It's weird. Run around in a circle and jump in the pool. It's like, first of all, you've come running and screaming your mouth off. Then you've jumped in a pool fully clothed. When I tried to sleep, when I found out I was up for a nomination on Tuesday, I was a bit upset. I swear to God, all I could hear was this. Was her voice. And I was just like, please be quiet. I'm trying to sleep. I'm quite upset. Please be quiet. Please be quiet. I'm quite upset now. Please be quiet. And all I could hear was a fucking laugh. And he was going in this, out this, and I was like, just shut up.
So you think maybe he fancies her? I think they're just too similar. They're just too similar, aren't they?
Oh, it really upset me when he started talking about the food situation. I was thinking, you eat as much as Becky. Do you know what I mean? I was thinking, why are you putting on his own feelings onto our Becky?
Okay. So he's up again. He's up against Aaron, as we know. Do you think he will struggle to get the girly vote against him?
He'll struggle to get the girls' votes. He'll struggle to get the men's votes. He'll struggle to get the kids' votes. He ain't going through. I'm sorry. I think he's going to struggle.
Take a look. We've got to talk about Aaron in the interest of fairness. We have to give them an equal amount of time. So let's take a look at what the female housemates think of him thus far.
Aaron is just a little bit too good looking to the point where it's scary.
Yeah.
It's actually...
I don't want a boy that's prettier than me. I think you're fucking well attractive. I think, like...
There she goes again.
Your face to me is, like, sculpted by God or something. Like, do you know what I mean? Like I said to you, I've never met such a good-looking boy. So, obviously, you're attractive.
I don't think I've ever met anyone as good-looking as you in my life, like, body-wise.
That is a massive compliment, thank you.
So, Alison, Aaron Aaron and Chris are up second like you were in your year. What is it like?
It's horrible, if I'll be honest with you, because you constantly thinking, oh, am I hated on the outside? And then when you get evicted like I did, I was like, oh my God. I was like the second one to go. I was devastated. I was like, oh my God, I can't go out. And then you think, oh, have I really shamed myself? And then it came out, everyone's loving me. I was like, what did you vote me out for?
He's been putting on a brave face in the house, but it's been a different situation inside the diary room. Let's just remind ourselves.
How are you feeling?
I don't want it to end. Kind of enjoying myself.
Excited? No, I'm shitting myself. Not going to tell them like that, though.
So, Rebecca, do you think that's understandable?
Yeah, anything from him is understandable. So good.
You just totally love him, don't you?
Yeah, he's good looking. I love Luke. I love Luke. But he is okay. I wouldn't throw him out of bed.
Definitely stay. He's got the looks, he's got the female admirers, and he will stay there. And Chris will be out, definitely.
No. Listen, Chris has to stay. Everyone wants to watch him and Caroline. That is a BB classic.
I love that Diana just went, that is a BB classic. Now, it's always important to have an impartial adjudicator in these matters. So I'm going to turn my attention to the most impartial man I have ever met. He never says anything contentious or dubious. This is what happened when Jamie East met Chris and Aaron.
Say it again.
Chris.
You got a nice voice, Chris. I'd say 19. You're a bailiff.
Correct.
It is a bit Bieber-esque, though, isn't it? Are you a fan of Justin Bieber? You get me an HDTV.
Have a word with me later. We'll sort something.
Little girl. Look at that little bum fluffy. Are you going to be an enforcer in the house?
I'll try. I like to think so, yes. I am normally wherever I go.
If you were going to dump me, what would you say?
I'd say you've got too much facial hair, babe.
You're a bouncer as well?
Yes. Yeah.
It's a good job you're a big lad then, isn't it? Otherwise you'd be shit at your job. So I'd have to wax to go out with you, would I?
If you was a bird, then you're the...
Oh, you're straight, sorry. What's been your weirdest sexual experience?
Sat here with you with my top unzipped.
This is literally as far removed from a sexual experience you can get.
Weirdest sexual experience?
Although, it's still on.
Oh, damn.
Anal. It went wrong.
Good job with post-watershed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Mum. Hi, Mum. It wasn't, was it?
No, yeah.
Right, I thought we'd really
you
understand
idiot.
about then. What do your hands smell of?
Hair products.
Yeah, you're just checking them, weren't you?
Yeah, just double check.
And ass.
Don't give me this evil look, mate. It's all a bit funny game. Smile.
Don't touch.
Don't touch.
Not the face.
I've got a question for you anyway.
You disgust me.
Yes.
Bless him. Right, so we've heard what our panel think and we've seen how Jamie got on with them. But what we want to know is the people who know them best. So shall we have a chat with some friends of the residents? We've got Chris and Aaron's mates on the phone. They will have exactly 60 seconds to tell us why you should save them tomorrow night. So first up, it's Chris's friend, Paul. Paul, are you there?
I am, yeah.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, good.
Good. Right, OK, you've got 60 seconds on the clock. I'm going to ask you some questions and you need to fight for your friend to win. So your time starts now. So why should Aaron go?
Well, he's a pretty boy, fantastic, really good lad, but Chris wears his heart on his shoulder.
OK. Does he eat a lot in the outside world?
Not really. He trains quite a bit, but now he's here, he can't do that.
Right, OK. So it's time now for us to cue the cliches. What haven't we seen from Chris yet?
Not really a lot. He's working
Have we seen
on
all
being
there is to
himself.
see? Have we seen all there is to see?
No, he's deeper. He's deeper with Caroline. He'll be deeper.
He'll get deeper?
Yeah.
Do you think he really likes her?
That's enough of that.
Oh, that's enough of that? Hello?
Hello, yeah, no, he'll be good. He will charm.
OK, what do you think his chances are then?
Good, really good, yeah. He might woo the princess.
Perfect timing. Could have gone a bit more harder on the sell, I think, though. Next up is Aaron's mate, Simon. Simon, are you there?
Hi, Emma, how are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Looking stunning.
Thank you very much, you cheeky little thing. You're going to have 60 seconds on the clock. Your time starts now. So why shouldn't the public save Chris?
Well, because for one thing, he's a bit of a snake. He's two-faced to people, and the way he's being with Becky is not good. You know what I mean? So I think Aaron is he's such a lovely guy. That's for one stuff.
OK. Why did he smuggle that sausage?
For Chris. He was given one for the team.
You don't think he was trying to cause trouble?
No, he's not like that. He's not like that on the outside world. So I know what Aaron's like. He's the most genuine, loveliest guy. He'd give his last pound for someone else.
OK. And his last sausage, probably.
And the sausage, yeah.
Are any of the girls in there his type?
I thought Ashley would be his type, and Sarah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
And what do you think his chances are tomorrow night?
Well, do you know what? He's got the girl vote, he's got the guy vote, mothers love him, grannies.
Oh, we'll never know what else you had to say. That is what their friends and family think. But what do you, our lovely viewers, reckon? Get in touch and share your thoughts. Information should be on your screen right now. Still to come, Alison will be in the reality gallery telling us what is going on in the house, plus find out how they got on with their first shopping list. See you in a bit. You'll never guess what happened today. Right, just for turning up to work, the main show have given us beer, pizza, music and disco lights. Yeah. I hope you're not going to be too soft, Big Brother, because we are watching you. Here's today's news. This morning at 10:20, the housemates were given their very first and well-earned weekly shopping list. No surprises who took charge.
Get every month, we got an hour.
Oh, I knew it. So where should we gather?
But I'll tell you now, there's no alcohol.
No, you're going too fast. You're going too fast. I can't write that fast. Hey guys, want to start getting, because we're running out of time now, do you want to start getting some meeting? We've got some.
We got meeting, we already did meeting.
Apple pie!
We already did that.
Yeah, you know what you can write on there, yeah?
You mean start getting some meeting so I can have some more sausages and cause more arguments? Later at 11:42, Aaron and Chris realise that being up for eviction means that they should stick together like bros.
At least if you stay...
Do you know what, even the random conversations sometimes, I think, fuck me, Squeaks is off his fucking head. And you're a good kid, dude.
Yeah, but so are you. That's the thing, but you got to think, like... At least if you stay, you know you beat me. And if
it's not about beating you, bro, because we didn't put it... other people put us up.
Yeah.
It's not about I beat you, it's not about you beat me. It's about cheers, fucking... Do you know what I'm saying? If they don't want personality in the house and a bit of a laugh, Squeaks, then fuck it. Do you know what I mean?
I have to admit, it's going to be a bit dead without me or you in here, isn't it, really? Then the next thing you know, someone else lively is going to be...
man, we shouldn't be up, dude. We should not be up, bro.
Well, Big Brother might see that and might put one of us in a secret house. They might be like, fuck that, we don't want one of them to go stick them in a secret house.
Mate, if they put me in a secret room, if I go and put me in a secret room, I will cause mayhem to these housemates.
Yeah, that secret house! Yeah! That secret house that doesn't exist. What's the matter with you? At 15:02, the housemates are set the task, risk it for a biscuit. One by one, they go to the diary room to see if they could put their hand into a concealed box and risk it for a biscuit. Would you like to see how Ashley got on?
Yeah!
So sorry. So sorry. So sorry. Ah! Oh God, no. Oh God. Right, okay. Okay. No, right. Okay. Okay. Oh! I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Ah!
chicken's feet. That's what it was. All it was, simple. Lastly, at 17:04 today, Caroline reminisces about her date with Chris last night.
Bailiff, wanting to become a millionaire. Yeah, I want to become a millionaire. Bailiff, want to become a millionaire. Bailiff, bailiff, millionaire, bailiff. I like cars, bailiff, cars, bailiff.
They really hit it off, didn't they? They love each other. So that is today's news. But who will be old news this time tomorrow? It's up to you lot. Here's how to save your face. Aaron and Chris are up for eviction. To save your favourite housemate, from a landline, call 0901 61617 and add the number of the housemate. From a mobile, call 65058 and add the number of the housemate. For Aaron, add 03, and for Chris, add 06. You can also vote via Facebook. Simply go to our Facebook page. Calls cost no more than 36p from a BT landline or mobile. Calls from other networks may vary. One vote on Facebook is going to cost you no more than 33p and may be subject to a minimum credit purchase. For full terms and conditions, go to channel5.com/bbvote. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. Votes cast after the lines close won't count but may still be charged. OK, it's catch-up time with Ian and Louisa. I don't know why I have to sing the names of whoever's in the box every time I do it. So, I hear they're having another party.
Yeah, they passed the biscuit task and now they're having a biscuit-themed party. Just for a change.
OK, so they've got biscuits and beer.
Biscuits and booze. They've had a little game of spin the bottle.
How many nights is this that they've had booze?
Well, it's the 10th full day in the house and we reckon it's 10 parties.
You have a clip for us, don't you?
We've been sent in a clip of possibly Bit on the Side's youngest fan. Let's take a look. This is Hudson Huckfield, just 10 months old.
Hudson,
and it's broken. But there it's back. Yay.
Do you know what I love about that? Look at her little leg.
Yeah.
She bounces in time to the beat of the music.
Perfect.
Future music star, mark my words. OK, so Twitter update.
Team Lushly has its own fan page on Twitter.
OK.
And they're keeping the faith about the romance. A few people are saying it's a showmance. Zach says Luke S doesn't like Ashley, he's just a player.
Well, we've seen tonight, Ashley has now gone into the diary room and said she's going to call it.
Yeah.
She's going to call it, man.
But after she said that, they have been hugging and smooching all night.
Oh, really?
Look, we'll see. We'll keep you updated on the website.
Keep us updated. OK, Alison, she is in the gallery. Are you there, Alison?
I'm here, Emma. I'm here.
So what's going on up there?
Right, this is hot off the press, OK? You ready for this?
OK.
First of all, the food's arrived. So everyone's really, really happy.
Yeah.
Lots of drinking, lots of dancing.
Yeah.
Aaron's been breakdancing and apparently he's really good at it.
Yeah.
Connor and Lauren have done the worm, you know, that breakdancing move on the floor.
Yeah.
And then Luke S tried to copy it, but he was really, really bad.
Okay.
But I think he's got something on his mind because Ashley has basically spent no time with him whatsoever.
Oh, really?
And she's like sticking to Scott. Also, housemates have hidden from Ashley while she's been in the diary room.
Yeah.
So she was in the diary room for absolutely ages. They were hiding in the storeroom for ages.
Yeah.
She came out, she was like, where is everyone? And then they surprised her.
Did they think did she think they'd all done one?
Yeah, she did. She came out and she was like, what's going on? And then housemates have been playing drinking games and poor little Adam has been just sweeping up after him. Bless him.
Really?
So that's what's been going on, but I'm going to carry on and watch, see what's going on.
Keep watching. Thanks, Alison. Jamie. We need a Jamie update.
We've got a lot of interest in Jamie.
OK.
Robbie Andre Ball would like to be Jamie's slave.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Matt says Jamie's a ledge.
OK.
And Lewis Clark would like to cosy up with Jamie in the Big Brother house.
See, you can't just use him to try and get access to the house. We need genuine love.
But knowing Jamie, I think he might be interested in a slave. You never know.
Please keep sending us potential Jamie love and let's get him trending again.
Why the hell not?
Hashtag find love for Jamie. Right, that is it from us tonight. Join us again tomorrow for eviction number 2. Brian will be here with his BFF for Evs, Narinda, and our first evictee, Victoria, will be reunited with one of our housemates. It's going to be a good one. Have a brilliant night.